Me to please give them a round of applause.
Peace and unity, one Nigeria. Peace and unity, one Nigeria. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is where we get to literally spill everything in Big Brother's house. This is where we get to have conversations, talk about literally everything that is happening in Big Brother's house. So guys, today let's talk about this wager task. I must say guys, this is the best wager task for this season because we've been having wager tasks. We've seen all the Friday wager tasks, but I must admit, in my opinion, this has been my best wager task. Let's first talk about the way these housemates dressed. I must say, everybody from their state, they dressed so nicely. They looked good in those attires. First of all, guys, let's first give Faith his flowers.
Me to please give them a round of applause.
I must say, Faith was a very, very good host. And this is why I say something about him is, Faith has both sides. I would say nice and kind of weird side. Yes, I would admit Faith was the best host of today's, wager task. Everything was literally good. I like the fact that at least he had something to say about every state, like literally a few words, something to show that literally something about the state. And the way he was also ushering in different states, literally, at least I was super, super excited. He had a best way of connecting the previous state to the state that is coming on stage. And that was super, super cool. It literally, if I'm to say it would create kind of like curiosity. After what he mentions about a state that is coming on stage, it would literally create some curiosity for the audiences and the people who are supposed to watch whatever was going on. And I would say I'll give Faith his flowers. Dude was one nice host. He was literally good. First of all, I like his outfit, though, the height, but his outfit looked pure cool on him. He looked so, like his smile in that outfit, literally. Guys, let's give Faith his flowers. He literally ushered in. He literally, gave a nice performance. He was literally one of a host. He was a very, very nice host. Then guys, going on to this, presentations, I must say these housemates presented very, very well. Yes, I know most of them were reading from the papers. That is one thing they forgot because they had a full week to prepare for this wager. But even when they were reading from the papers, yes, they gave me some nice presentation, at least for us who did not know all those tribes or all those states in Nigeria. We now know most of the states in Nigeria. We know their food. We know their history. Literally, at least now, most of us have been educated about most of the states in Nigeria. First of all, let's talk about the outfits, guys. These housemates looked pure. They looked like a 10 out of 10 minus nothing. They looked super, super cool. Dede in those colored attire. Koyin in white, guys. Imisi that attire. Literally, everybody was looking super, super cool. I liked their presentation. The only bad thing I did not like about them is the fact that most of them were reading from the papers. But then apart from that, guys, we must all admit they gave us a very, very nice presentation. I don't know how Big Brother is going to give the final answers, but then in my opinion, this is my best wager task of this season. According to all these wager tasks they have been having, I must admit they gave us one in a kind. First of all, let's talk about Imisi and Kola. There is a way they blended in and they were able to show us literally what is happening in the state. Then there is Roboy and Zeta. Guys, I must say every performance there. And their sultana and Isabela, it looked like an educative part, mother and daughter educative part. Literally, I must say these housemates gave us some nice presentation. Yo, Koi, those dances at the end, they gave me some entertainment, guys. I must say this presentation was super, super cool. I liked everything about them. Yeah, I must say I'm not Nigerian, but I was able to know most of the states in Nigeria, their foods, and at least the tourist attractions in the states, and at least I have gotten to learn most of the things in those states. I must say everything was super, super cool. I enjoyed every part of it. I don't know what Big Brother is going to say, but for me, for the whole season, I must say this was one of a kind. It was very, very nice. Mensan and Joanah. Joanah's body was, like moving. And I'm like, yo, this is something nice, guys. We must admit this Voja task was one in a kind. It was super, super nice. I don't know what you guys think. Please give me your opinion in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about this Voja task. But to me, it was one in a kind. It was the best Voja task of the season. And I must give this housemates their flowers. They entertained me. They taught me. At least I now know most of these states in Nigeria. And guys, I must say they gave me the best. Otherwise, guys, let me know your opinion in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. Let's know everything about this Voja task. Otherwise, guys, I love you so much. Let's meet in the comment section. Meet you in my next video. Bye.